John Daly, also known as Long John, is an American golfer renowned for his driving stance off the tee. He is as well known off the field as he is on it. His unusual and quirky demeanor, as well as his eclectic clothing, have made him a media favorite. In this video, we'll look at the controversy surrounding this decision and consider how it might affect the sport of golf as a whole. So, grab your clubs and let's get this discussion started. Golfer John Daly turned professional in 1987, and his first pro victory came soon after that at the 1987 Missouri Open. In 1987, John Daly turned professional. His two greatest on-course achievements are his 0-to-hero victory in the 1991 PGA Championship and his 1995 Open Championship playoff victory over Constantino Rocca. Daly's self-taught golf swing is fluid and designed for raw power and distance. In 1991, he joined the PGA Tour and won the PGA Championship. Daly received a lot of media attention for this victory because he was the ninth and final alternate for the event. The other 8 alternates were unable to attend. John, who was playing in only his third major, won by 3 strokes. In 1991, he was named PGA Tour Rookie of the Year. At St. Andrews, John won the British Open in a playoff with Italian golfer Constantino Rocca in 1995. His most memorable PGA Championship victory came in 1991. It was for this accomplishment that he first gained notoriety. His performance in the 1991 Open Championship, in which he defeated Constantino, earned him the moniker Dark Horse. He's gained some notoriety from his free-spirited demeanor and numerous business ventures. Daly is also well known for his work with numerous charities, including several in Northwest Arkansas. Daly won the Buick Invitational in 2004 and was named PGA Tour Comeback Player of the Year that year. He is best known for his driving distance off the tee, which earned him the moniker Long John. In 2006, his performance plummeted and his commercial and sponsorship success overshadowed his golfing career. His non-golf earnings gradually surpassed his golf earnings. He is currently the only golfer in the United States and Europe to have won 2 major championships without competing in the Ryder Cup. On April 28, 1966, in Carmichael, California, Jim and Lou Daly gave birth to John Patrick Daly. In 1970, the family relocated to Arkansas. His father worked as an engineer at nuclear power plants and had to travel frequently for work. John has a brother and an older sister. In Arkansas, a 4-year-old John discovered golf after his father gave him 2 broken golf clubs. Daly lived near Arkansas's Bay Ridge Boat and Golf Club, a 9-hole golf course. On this very path, John Daly laid the groundwork for his illustrious career. John's childhood idol was Jack Nicklaus, and he worked extremely hard to emulate him. The most difficult challenge for him was hitting perfect shots in every swing, which gave birth to his unconventional and legendary backswing. His grip it and rip it mantra became extremely popular and was a game changer for his career. The Dalys relocated to Locust Grove, Virginia in 1978. At the Lake of the Wood Country Club, he continued his practice. He could drive the ball farther than most adult men at the age of 12. He'd get his golf balls from water hazards. Within a year of joining the club, he entered and won the men's championship, prompting a rule change and the introduction of a minimum age criterion in the competition. When John was in 9th grade, the Dalys moved again to Zachary, Louisiana. John developed an interest in baseball and football during his high school years. They moved again during his junior year in 1983, this time to Jefferson City, Missouri. Despite his brief interest in baseball, John was a punter and place kicker for Helios High School, which won the Missouri State Football Championship in 1983. He still holds a couple of Helios kicking records. In 1983, John won the Missouri State Amateur Championship and captained the golf team to the state championship. Long John's net worth is $2 million as of 2022. Loudmouth Golf has an ongoing partnership with Daly. In 2014, a discount golf store called Rock Bottom Golf signed an endorsement deal with Daly. Daly also previously owned John Daly Wines, which is no longer in business. His golf design firm, JD Designs, is thriving and has received contracts all over the world. Daly also appeared in Pro Stroke Golf, a video game. His music career took off in 2007 when he appeared on Kid Rock's Half Your Age. He's released several albums and collaborated with a variety of musicians over the last decade. Daly married Dale Crafton in 1987. They divorced in 1990. In the summer of 1992, he married Betty Fulford, his second wife. Shina Hale is their child. Daly married Paulette Dean soon after his divorce from Fulford was finalized in 1995. Sierra Lynn was born on June 1, 1995, as a girl. The couple divorced in 1999. On July 29, 2001, he married Sherry Miller. Their son, John Patrick Daly II, was born on July 23, 2003. John Daly revealed in September 2020 that he had been diagnosed with bladder cancer. When he was told about this, he was on his way to his urologist, complaining of kidney stones and back pain. Over the course of his life, he has battled a variety of health issues, the most prominent of which have been alcoholism and obesity. The Wild Thing was finally given the pro label in 1987. The following year, he won his first professional tournament, the Missouri Open. He joined the PGA Tour in 1991 and won the title that following year. His position as the event's ninth and final alternate garnered him a lot of media attention. In only his third major championship, John won by 3 strokes. For his efforts, he was named PGA Tour Rookie of the Year in 1991. In 1995, John won the British Open in a playoff with Italian golfer Costantino Rocca at St. Andrews. Daly is the only 2-time major winner who has never received a Ryder Cup nomination. He won the Buick Invitational in 2004 and was named the PGA Tour Comeback Player of the Year. John rose to prominence after winning the Missouri State Amateur Championship in 1983. The following year, he won the Arkansas State Amateur Championship, which was likely his biggest win during his amateur career. His achievements earned him a scholarship to the University of Arkansas, where he studied from 1984 to 1987. He qualified for the U.S. Open in 1986, but fell just short of the cut in the first round. The Legends Tour is gearing up to welcome some of golf's biggest names to this year's JCB Championship, which will take place August 3rd to the 5th, with discounted tickets now on sale. American John Daly, who won the PGA Championship at Crooked Stick Golf Club in 1991 as the 9th alternate, will return to the tournament at JCB Golf and Country Club in Staffordshire after wowing the crowds last year. John, who also won the Open Championship in 1995, will be joined by 4-time major champion Ernie Els, who has won 28 times on the DP World Tour and 19 times on the PGA Tour. Jim Furyk, the 2003 U.S. Open champion and 2018 U.S. Ryder Cup captain, will also compete, as will South African Retief Goosen and Colin Montgomery, the latter of whom has won an unprecedented 8 DP World Tour Order of Merit titles. The JCB Championship will be hosted by Darren Clarke, while Alex Cejka will defend his title at the West Midlands venue after defeating Paul McGinley by 2 shots in 2022. The upcoming season is expected to be the most successful since the Legends Tour rebranded in 2020, with larger fields, record-breaking prize money, and new venues hosting major events. We are delighted to be welcoming some legendary names from the world of golf down to the JCB Championship in August for what promises to be an exceptional week on the Legends Tour calendar, said Phil Harrison, Chief Executive of the Legends Tour. The John Daly Charity Heart of a Lion Foundation, a joint effort between Daly and Major Ed, seeks to provide holistic well-being for American children and veterans. Another initiative by John to help American children reach their full potential is the Boys and Girls Club of Arkansas River Valley. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comment section. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be up to date with the latest content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon in another video.